Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about a very prophetic meme coin. This meme coin is the biggest meme coin there is. This meme coin has a market cap of over $26 billion. It is the only one that's amongst the top 10 ranking cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. Do you guys know which meme coin it is? Can you guess which one it is? If you guess Dogecoin, then you all are correct. Now, first, before I get into it, I must let you all know that none of what I'm about to say is to be considered or to be taken as financial advice, because I'm most definitely not a financial advisor. Okay, so let's have a look at Dogecoin here on the charts real quick. So we see that after that liquidation event that we had just recently, Dogecoin crashed all the way down here. It flash crashed all the way down to 9 cents. And for everyone who's gotten in down there, I'm pretty sure that they've made some good profits. Now we see that since then, it's been basically consolidating ever since. And if we put it up here on the weekly, we see that it's currently trying its very best to hold support right around the 17, 18 cents area. I mean, it's trying its very best. If you can see that the previous daily candle to this one was a bullish hammer reversal candle. Usually those candles indicates a bullish reversal to the upside. But the subsequent candle is another red candle that we're on here today. So it's trying its very best to hold support around that area, around the 17 cents area. And I'm going to share my opinion, what I think, and what is going to happen. Is it going to be successful in its reversal? In order for us to get a better understanding as to where it may potentially go, we have to zoom out and take a look at it on the monthly. Okay, so here we can see a little bit better that the support that is holding is right around here, right here, at around 16 to 17 cents area, right around here. It has support right around here, guys. There you see, because right here, it held it at support this whole time for several months. It used it as resistance over here. And currently, it's attempting to use this area here as support. And as a matter of fact, it's attempting to create this another bullish hammer reversal candle. This is what it's attempting to do, but it's just way too early for us to determine whether or not this hammer candle will be created. We won't know until the end of the month. But what I think personally, I believe that it will actually fail. And that's all because of it's too dependent on Bitcoin. You see, so even if it manages to hold support and to create this bullish hammer reversal candle here on the monthly, which would indicate a trend reversal, because it's so much dependent on Bitcoin, it still wouldn't get that far, in my opinion. It still wouldn't get that far. Now, what I see here is that Dogecoin is forming lower lows. You see, it's forming lower highs and also lower lows. As you guys can see right here, it has a low right here, and then it went on to make a lower low. It has a low high right here and went on to make a lower high up here. And then another lower high, because these are monthly candles, guys. Remember that. And all of this is indicative of more bearishness to come. This is a very bearish pattern that's playing out here on this Dogecoin monthly chart. Very, very bearish. So in my opinion, I believe that Dogecoin is coming all the way back down here, all the way back down here at the 5 cents area. And I can tell you this because I know that Bitcoin will continue to crash at some point. And unfortunately, it's going to affect Dogecoin as well. So Dogecoin is going to come all the way back down here at the 5 cents area. Now, there's also a possibility, and that's if Bitcoin manages to crash all the way down to the 50K mark, which I'm expecting at some point. If it crashes that low and even plunges below there, there is also a very high possibility that it could go back to the 2 zeros area that is beneath 1 cent. And if ever you guys were to see that, I advise you, I even warn you, you make sure that you get in. Make sure that you buy some, because that would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Guys, this is one of the reasons why we all want Bitcoin to crash. Because just for far too long now, it has been holding the entire cryptocurrency space hostage. You see, because none of these coins will take off properly until the liquidity shifts from Bitcoin. You see, and in the case of this Dogecoin, like I just mentioned, if Bitcoin manages to crash below 50K, which is also a possibility, you can't throw that out the window. If it crashes that low, even heading towards the 20K area, I honestly believe that Dogecoin could see 1 cent and even 2 zeros below 1 cent. And at those prices, as I've stated before, Dogecoin is a prophetic meme coin. It is a very prophetic meme coin, guys, as you guys are about to learn. None of you guys want to miss out on it. You want to make it a part of your portfolio. I know I will. And why is that? Guys, there are several prophecies out there of Dogecoin going not only to well above $1,000, but I've seen prophecies of Dogecoin going to $10,000 and even above $100,000, guys, which is just amazing, insane. As a matter of fact, I've seen several who've prophesied, who've had dreams, visions and dreams of Dogecoin going well over $1,000. Like more than one people seeing almost the exact same thing, which solidifies the prophecy. In the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses is a thing established. And I've seen multiple people who've mentioned that they've seen Dogecoin at these prophetic numbers, specifically at around the $1,000 area. More than 1, more than 2 people, at least 3 people who have said that. So we know for a certainty that this is coming down the road. And considering the price at where Dogecoin is currently, that's a tremendous increase, guys. But wait, it gets even better. I've seen folks who've said that they've received dreams of it going to $10,000 and others even above $100,000 in the future. And why do I believe this? Why doesn't it sound a little bit outrageous to me? This is why. These are all signs, guys. I found myself watching several movies and I didn't even expect it. Out of the blue, they started talking about Dogecoin. And in one movie in particular, which I remember the name of this movie, I think it was called Robots. In this movie, I think one of the characters were saying that they paid X amount of Dogecoin for a robot. And this robot was very, very expensive because this movie was about these human-like robots. They're more like androids. They look just like humans. You can hardly tell the difference. And in the movie, he had purchased his robot or android using Dogecoin. I don't remember how much Dogecoin he paid for it, but apparently the value of Dogecoin had risen to some tremendous, ridiculous amount, guys, in the future. And this was only one movie. I've heard them speaking about Dogecoin in several movies. And this is the elites, the ones that are in the know, showing you, giving you a hint of where this prophetic meme coin, the biggest meme coin, they're giving you an idea of just how powerful, how important this meme coin is going to be. It's going to be used as money, guys. And I don't think that it's a coincidence at all that Elon Musk himself had once backed this coin and spoken so much about it. And he has also taken a liking to it because it has a very big, a very grand future, this Dogecoin. Remember, guys, it's the biggest meme coin, you see. So you want to take it very seriously because it's a prophetic meme coin. Make your plans, because I have my plans for when you're going to get into this coin. Personally, currently, I'm not planning on purchasing any at this current price. Like I've just explained to you guys, I'm expecting it to go lower because it's showing bearish signs all over the place. But that's good. That's what we want. We also want Bitcoin to continue to crash, you see, and to bring down these coins, which includes Dogecoin as well. And then we plan to get in at lower prices and position ourselves. So guys, this is all I'm going to say concerning this very prophetic meme coin, Dogecoin. I'm not currently purchasing any. I'm waiting for much better prices. We saw that in the liquidation event that took place just recently. It crashed all the way down to 9 cents. And from what I'm seeing on the charts, it's going right back down there and even lower. I believe that was just a sign of just how low it's getting ready to go. And I'm going to position myself to get in at these much, much lower prices, because I honestly believe that for a long period, after it has dropped down to those numbers, for a good while, it won't see these low numbers again. I honestly believe that at some point, just like several other coins, at some point during Bitcoin's crash, which no one knows, it's going to turn from being bearish and it's going to take off. It's just going to start pumping. It's going to explode. And Dogecoin is going to easily go up to $3. Easily, in no time, it's going to go up to $3. Yes, guys. So at some point during Bitcoin's crash, who knows? Will it be around $40,000, $30,000, $20,000? No one knows. But at some point during this big crash that is coming, that we all know that's coming for Bitcoin, Dogecoin and coins like Dogecoin are going to switch from being bearish. They're going to stop crashing and they're going to reverse very violently because the liquidity is going to be shifting out of Bitcoin and these other coins into these prophetic meme coins, one of which is Dogecoin. Even it is the biggest meme coin by market cap currently. And you guys don't want to miss out on it. So that is what I wanted to say. I wanted to bring it to your attention. Do not sleep on Dogecoin, guys, because Dogecoin is still the king. So you guys, please take care. Peace. Shalom. Until next time.